Hey guys, and welcome back to Hubris. I'm the Seven Swords, and this is Hubris, like I said. From the first video, I did talk to someone who watched one of my videos and informed me my voice was really quiet. I kind of noticed that when I was watching it back, but I didn't want to scrap the video. Like I said in the first video, you guys are getting every mistake I make, unless I don't give you any audio or don't give you any recording. Then obviously you won't get those mistakes. But you will get everything else, I promise. I promise stupidity, because that's the best thing I can offer. Well, I just remembered to check my time. Okay, so I have an idea of when I'm starting. Not really a great idea, but I have an idea of when I'm going to go to at least. So, as I said in the beginning, this is Hubris. We're still in the Twilight. It's still my base. I haven't done anything. I uploaded the first video, had a few people I know watch it, and then give me comments on, and then tell me what I needed to fix to make it better. Other than the fact that I'm extremely awkward and extremely weird, and a lot of other of those types of comments, they did inform me that my voice was softer. I've turned my mic up. If that doesn't work, I'm going to have to try and find another way to help. I do promise to do what I can to try to fix it. If it doesn't get fixed, then add subtitles to it, I guess? I'm not really sure. I'm going to try to fix it. I'll do what I can. No promises, though. I don't make promises. Well, I try not to make promises. I won't promise that I'm not going to make promises, though, because that would be contradicting itself automatically, and I avoid that as when I can. But back to Hubris. Back to playing Hubris. Back to working up towards things. As most people probably are with Minecraft, the first few days are the most confusing. At least it is for me. I don't know what to do. I don't know where I should go. I don't know what I should be working on. And Hubris is one of the big ones. Base. Also, I noticed I probably misspelled portal. Well, I definitely misspelled portal. And I noticed I did misspell clean when I was typing in clean for the 2 clean zones out in the overworld. My spelling is atrocious. Please don't hate on me too bad for it. I understand it's bad, but yeah. We're gonna make some progress today. We're gonna make a lot of progress. Well, we're not gonna make a lot of progress. I'm going to make as much progress as I can to move forward. Once I'm able to move forward, I will be able to then not be where I currently am, which is on top of a tree, apparently. I didn't start this episode on top of a tree, although I am on top of a tree within the first few minutes of it. Alright, let's see. First thing I need to do is gain resources. I have gained wood. I have gained resources. Goal achieved! No, I'm joking. That's not how I work. Uh-oh. No. Die, doggy. I'm being moved. Oh, that's a hungry node. Oh, God. Bad hungry node. So that's a Thaumcraft thing. It's a node that's hungry. Basically, it consumes the surrounding territory and will continue to consume until it eats it all. Hopefully, we can avoid those. Technically, I do know that eventually I get to a magic that I can use to stabilize hungry nodes, and even create them, because they are useful. But we're avoiding them for now. I don't have the technology to handle that, which is why I ran away from it. Ooh, cobalt. Those little guys are kind of annoying, but I can get over them. Not really sure what I'm looking for. Being that this is my first series, I plan on uploading I don't plan on doing off-camera work for now. Maybe once I get into a couple of episodes and you guys have seen me, how I operate, then maybe I'll do some off-camera work. I don't mind doing off-camera work, I like playing Minecraft, but I don't want to do off-camera work and you guys not see something and you guys want to see it. I know how I've seen a lot of comments and my phone's vibrating. You might have heard that. You might not have. I don't know. But I've seen a lot of off-camera work. I mean, I've seen a lot of people who play videos do off-camera work, and a lot of people are like, we want to see all the content, and then they see all the content, and it's like, wow, this is really boring. And it's like, well, yeah, that's why it's off-camera work, because there's nothing really to do. It also makes it probably harder on the YouTuber because of the fact that the YouTuber probably can't do what they would rather to be doing while doing off-camera work, which is like listening to music, or watching videos, or maybe editing their own videos if they can multitask that well. There's a boss dungeon, but if I get a little bit closer, there they are. These little squares appear. This is not something that is good, because if I walk up here and try to break this, it doesn't break. And this book is probably going to explain to me what I need to do according to open this. That's one cool thing about Twilight. But, I'm not going to read it. I don't like reading. I do mark them, because eventually I got to come back here and fight the boss at the top of that thing. But that won't be for a while. I will be fighting all the Twilight bosses. I do plan on doing that. I always do that. And there's a couple of items in Twilight I like getting, even though they don't really have many uses. The last time I went through this, there wasn't much to the Twilight. I got all the way up to like a castle inside of the Thorn Grove, and that was probably as far as I got, because there was no boss there. It was just an empty building. It was a very cool empty building, but it was just an empty building. But I don't know. I usually live in the gas tower for the majority of my stay. The base I built in the first episode is more or less just my campsite for now, as I continue to explore and search for resources. Scavenge. Mostly scavenge. I might do some off-camera work next, because I'm going to need to do some mining. I need to get some iron. I need to get some resources. Actually, we're doing something I didn't think we were going to do in this episode, but we're going back to the portal, and we're going through. We will be back in the Overworld several times. It's not something I avoid. But it is something that it's not easy to be in the Overworld, but there are a lot of reasons to be here, and I don't think this is the portal I went in at. This is the portal I went in at down here. So it's in the south. What I want to do is I want to go to that dungeon we noticed that I almost went into in the first episode, but then realized I saw the portal right there, so I went through the portal. That was a bit of lag. I don't know what that was, but hopefully it avoids it in the future. I am going to try and keep my voice a little bit higher this time, so you guys can hear me more clearly than the last time. Squish, squish. But it's probably not going to be very good. I also was told that my intro was pretty bad. Personally, I like it, and I'm going to keep it, because I like those intros. I like the intros that make it seem... I like the intros, especially for the first episode, that make it seem like you've come in at a halfway point in the story. A partial point. Whatever it's called. Because to me, it makes it seem like the world's alive. It makes it feel like the world's more realistic. Which, people are going to say, you're into Minecraft. You break a block, and it goes into your inventory. And it's a block that's about half as big as you are. And I'm like, well, it's a video game. What do you expect? It's not all going to be realistic. Ah, creeper. Darn gravel creepers. Okay. That reminds me. Oh, oops. There we go. Hopefully that works. If not, then, well, sad. Let's head through into the dungeon, because dungeon. It's probably not a fun dungeon, but it is a dungeon. We're going to go in. Here we go. Need to mark the portal out here too, so I can teleport to it if I ever need to. I will be using the teleport. Some people might call that cheating. Personally, I call it not having you guys watch me walk through the same content over and over and over again. gets rid of the water. I have no torches because I'm good at planning. As you can hear, there are monsters down here. There's one of them. It's a fiery zombie, I think. I don't know what it is. That's probably why I got quiet. Sorry about that. Let's go check this place out, though. Ooh, iron bars. That won't be useful at all. Ooh, a bed. Something else that won't be useful at all. We have unbreaking. Purple. It'll keep the taint spit. It'll keep the taint stains out. But this is one reason why I came down here. To gain material and stuff. Ooh, bookshelf. I usually take as much as I can from these things, at least the first few times I'm in them. And then I ignore everything else. Let's see. Where are we? Obviously in a whole mess of trouble. Oh crap. Die skeleton. Die skeleton. I'm being juggled. No, I'm gonna die. And dead. First death on camera. Woohoo! Yay, dead. Nope. I keep thinking I'm gonna warp. Been playing on servers for too long. Sure. Let's go back to what killed us. I'm gonna beat you this time. Oh god. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't do it. Don't do it, I'm a YouTuber. I'm important. Nice people are expecting content. You guys are keeping me from getting it. You should be proud of yourselves. Don't growl at me. I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. Apple. Oh, I can't eat it. Not hungry enough. You can only eat when you're hungry. Minecraft logic. Where in the world did a feather come from? I might want to take that actually. And put that away. I probably should go back up to my base. Auto mob garden. Break. Probably shouldn't be breaking those as often as I am. I mean, personally, there's enough dungeons that if I ever want dungeons, I will be able to find dungeons. Holy Spirit. Was that a carrot? That was a carrot. How did he get my book from me? Stop it. Really? This is gonna be a running trend. There we go. Crap. Die, baby zombie. Gold nugget. Don't need it. Let's go home. Again, pushing all the wrong buttons. Sorry about that. I should probably mute myself when I'm clearing my throat. Yay! Ah, Twilight, sweet Twilight. Again, wrong button. I'm gonna do that like constantly. Get used to seeing that because that's gonna happen a lot. Yay! I got my stuff. We didn't get anything I was looking for, but we got stuff. Okay, so the bed, I highly doubt it's going to be useful in the Twilight. Oh, well, maybe it will be. Apparently I can sleep in the Twilight. I did not know that. I almost expected it to explode, but it didn't. Yay. Alright, let's see. Crafting table, crafting table, crafting table, crafting table. Sheesh. I don't need this many crafting tables. I really don't. Not for this base. Not yet. If there's a crafting station, I might want more than one, but it's not, and I don't have that mod. I also realized that while watching through my first episode to edit it, I noticed that I never really told you what the mod I added in was. I don't know if I planned that, or if it was just a coincidence, but I'm going to break that trend. It's Project E. For those of you that don't like Project E because it's a cheaty, people say it's a cheaty mod, for me, it kills a lot of the whole what I need to do off camera. So you guys see more content, and then I don't have to do much work to off camera, so there's less time in between video recordings, so I can upload more, and I can give you guys more content to watch. But if you guys don't want me to use Project E, then sorry, I'm going to. Like I said in the first video, note the dislike button below, use it as you see fit. Note the unsubscribe button if you're one of my subscribers. Feel free to hit that button at any time. I am completely fine with it. You will be missed, partially by me, partially by the people that probably consider you a friend and watch this, and you are watching this video because they suggested it. But it will not be something that will cause me much heartache. While I will miss you, and I will wish that you were my subscriber still, that I wish you enjoyed my content more, I would rather you not have to watch my content and not have to hate it than have you watch it just so I can get another view. I don't need the view. If you've watched it once and said you don't like it, then don't watch the series. That's completely fine by me. Today, though, we're looking for iron. The irony of that is that we're not underground. Back to the portal. I really need to stop wandering. I do this a lot where I just start randomly walking. I don't really know why, because I don't know where I'm going, because the Twilight is not very ore abundant. Heck, nothing in Hubris is ore abundant. Stop it. I really need to stop that because that's getting on my nerves. There we are. To the dungeon. Most people are like, why aren't you teleporting to your death points? I didn't want to teleport to my death points. I died there. It brings up bad memories. Going down. I really should make torches. Yeah, I'll make torches later. Hi, Zomble. There's there's the stuff that I left behind. Gotten. Oh god. Sir, you have no ribcage. He's either on a very strict diet or he has many problems. Oh my god, big zombie. Big zombie, big zombie, big zombie, big zombie, big zombie, die. Go away, go away, go away. Go in the hole. Go in the hole with spikes in it. Remember how I said I didn't want to teleport to my death point? Teleport to my death point. Die. Break it. Come on. Don't spawn. Yes. Bones, eyes, flesh. I really need to get deeper. I'm not finding anything useful. Deeper! Don't fall in the hole. That's a way to get deeper, but that's far too fast for my liking. Ooh, I like that room. Oh look, I'm a reckless adventurer. I'm going to wander onto this invisible obsidian pressure plate, because everybody knows nothing bad could happen. Go away. Oh, really? Feel free to hate on me in the comments below for that. Sheesh. Can't believe I did that. Silverfish. Those might be useful. Not. Arrows. Flint and steel. Oh crap. I'm just gonna stay here. This is my life. Don't shoot me. What the heck was that? Oh my my lord, I've never seen this before. Wow. Get used to this, folks. I'll be doing this a lot. Until I get some better weapons. I really am not prepared for this. I shouldn't even be down here, all things considered. That's probably why I'm dying repeatedly. You know what? Let's cut this out. Oh, hey, look. So this is the clean spot we found in the first episode. How did I misspell? Sorry about that. But this is the clean spot we found in the first episode. One moment. So this is the clean spot we found in the first episode, and it was labeled incorrectly. Which, I expected that, truthfully. Wow, time flies when you're having fun. Let's go back to the base and we'll do the outro there. Because, wow, 20 minutes flew by faster than I was expecting it to. Because if my calculations are correct, and they usually aren't, it's been 20 minutes. Which means it's time to upload it, which means it's time to take a break and upload the episode and go talk to my friends about what I'm doing. I might upload this one as well. It's my first couple of videos and I'm going to really want to make a lot of content because I'm really enjoying this. But I'm the seven swords. Ignore the achievement saying that I'm the 11 swords. I'm the 7 swords. There's a story there, but I don't have time for it. And this is Hubris. I'm currently still in the Twilight. We were back in the Overworld for a little bit there. So in the next episode, hopefully I will actually obtain some iron, or at least do something productive, because this wasn't very productive. But we have to look on the bright side. I now have a mind. We're going to be creative, people. Creative in Minecraft. In survival mode. So, for all of those of you who enjoyed my content, thank you. For all those of you who didn't join my content, please don't join me next time. But for the rest of you, I'll see you next time on Hubris. So long and farewell.